Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are here, for those of you who will be here, and for those of you who will be watching the VOD. By the way, I have a VOD channel now. Still kind of working on it. When it actually uploads the video that I wanted to upload, I'll mention it in the Discord. So not really anything yet, but, simply put, it takes a long time, to put a 3-hour VOD into HD on YouTube. So, yeah, that might be a bit of a roadblock, but I suppose we'll get there when we get there, more or less. If there's too many problems with it, then I don't know. It says there's 4 hours left on it, so we'll see. But anyway, there's the possibility of a tier list today. We've discussed this, but for now, we'll just assume that comes later. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Alright. A gift? Oh, okay. Right. That's how these things work. I haven't played this game in forever, so bear with me. This one's gonna take me some time. What do we want to go for? I assume achievements? Probably? Is this... Wait, they added a brand new map? Huh. Okay. So we'll just play easy standard on this one, I suppose? What do we want? This is weird, so it's just... Okay. Huh. Alright. Oh, there's the... Okay, hang on. I think we can work with this for some time. Get a dart monkey in there, too. See how long that works for a while. What the heck? Gifts! Oh, and that spot, like, opens. That's cool. Wait, does it want a specific type? Is that what we're going for? I'm not totally sure, but... Faster shooting, more attacks. Faster, more attacks. Give the sniper monkey night vision, probably. And then give him fast firing. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I don't know what this is asking me for. But it put down a dart. Yeah, no, I still don't understand. And then we give this guy quick shot. And sure, how about long range? I don't see why not. Again, it's been a while, so... We're probably... I'll probably want to save up for Gwendolyn. That's her name. I don't even remember. Okay. That's gonna take another, like, 100. And you can go right here. Okay, cool. So, she levels up quickly enough, she can deal with any metal balloons. Huh. That's a nice little bonus there. We could use... I don't know what this is suggesting. Okay. Oh, I see what this is saying. It's saying... Oh, okay, never mind. I understand. I understand. We'll put a farm right here and just have it go. We don't really need it, but you know. Wow, alright. Pretty impressive. Ah, crap. Oh, he's done it! He's done it! Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it. Where? Hang on. We'll finish this round of... We'll finish this, this whole thing, and then we will do that. Alright, I have it queued up, so don't worry, we're good. With 40 rounds, is there gonna be a Moab? I don't even know. Okay, that we aren't gonna reach. Give him triple shot. Three more rounds. You have no clue about Bloons, you haven't played since 3rd edition. Fair enough. To be fair, I have no clue about Bloons either. But then again, I should really play more, so. Alright. We did it. We got the easiest level. Alright. Okay. How do we turn off the sound on this? Alright. Here we go. I have... The last time you played Bloons was... Oh, cool math games? Wow. Alright. Was not aware of that. Okay. So I need to try to get... I'm going to move the screen over here. So window capture. Okay. Is there a way I can... I don't think I can capture... I think I have to capture the advertisements. Unless it'll let me turn on the ad blocker. Ooh, it will! Alright. Cool. Okay. So. And I am going to be playing the music. Just so we're clear. Oh, wait, but it'll pop up. I don't want to do that. I just want you to be able to hear it as I'm doing it. So I'm going to move... I'm going to make a new private window that it won't track. Drop that in there. So that'll work, right? Okay. Well, let me change the Let me change the title of this for now. Everywhere at the End of Time song tier list. Okay. So. Let's begin, right? If I move over this, okay, yeah, it stays. So we're good. So, we're going to go through one at a time. You're going to listen to each one for like a minute. I'm going to explain what I think about it. I've spent a lot of time just analyzing it, not necessarily analyzing it, listening to it, sure, listening to everyone else, all the fan projects and stuff, yeah. So, okay. Let's not put this at max volume. So obviously you have the original, not the original, you know what I mean, like the first one. You can't have Everywhere at the End of Time without this song. It's Just a Burning Memory is the most iconic song in this entire thing. You just can't do it without this. So, I mean it when I say this is... I'm not going to say S tier yet. And again, I'm going to do a top 3. So, for now, It's Just a Burning Memory goes in A. A is like great. B is good. C is okay. D is meh. I don't necessarily think there's anything bad in these albums, but this is more just a personal preference type thing. Like, would I sit down and listen to this? Yes. If it's B or higher, the answer is yes. Basically is what I mean when I say that. Let me move these over. Hang on. So that it's better if the Streamlabs on the other side when I'm doing this. Okay. So, before you had managed to hack every computer in the middle school to have old school Doom on it. Ooh. There you go. So we don't have many days is... I mean, you can tell, like... If you didn't think A1 sounded weird, you might think this one does. Is the way I describe it. It's alright. I think it's okay. I'm on the okay train with A2. Not a big fan, but it's there. This one people would probably recognize also, if I had to take a guess. Like if I put this song in front of somebody and said, "What is this from?" They might be able to say it. The other one, of course, they would say it, but okay. A3. This one is pretty good for me. I like this one quite a bit. It's the first one in stage 1 that really gives you that, like, it sounds nice. It sounds peaceful, actually, I would say. Arguably, it's not, you should do mines. No. Oh, no. Not if it hasn't been released to YouTube. So, but I could do, other fan projects. That is definitely something I could consider. But anyway, I would say I would put this one at B. Hey, how are ya? We're doing something a little different. We're not playing a game. We're listening to music. Strange. Some would call it dementia music. So that's the focus of today. So that's A3. A4. This one is great. This one is people know, I'm pretty sure this is one of those songs that people know, like, even before this album came out. I'm pretty sure this is one of those songs. Childishly Fresh Eyes is really solid. Yeah, after this, it'll be back to Bloons TD6. The stream's going fine. But I would say I would put this one at A tier. For certain. Let's see. Now for A5. Where am I from? I'm from Wisconsin. Or the United States, if you're not getting that specific. So, this one, this is the first track where you go, oh crap, wait. What's this music actually about? What's going on here? This one is, this one freaked me out for a while. You can tell, cause here. There. You can tell there's a little bit of like, you can almost hear like something resembling a voice. Because this isn't one track. This is actually two. How long have I been streaming? Roughly year and a half? I want to say year and a half. Anyway. So that's A5. I don't like this one, but it's like you don't like this one because... Not because it's not good, but because it's kind of disturbing. But that's what you kind of want out of these albums. I'm not full-time. So I'm putting this one at B tier just because of the... I guess the flavor of it, if that makes sense. It's like, you know, it's not enjoyable listening, but it is... You get freaked out by it very easily. Yeah, I don't have the time to be full-time. I wish I did. What do you mean overlays? I have, well... Oh, do you mean like the weird, like the animated borders around the thing? I don't do that because it's kind of cliche. I have it for my starting and ending screens. Here, hang on. Like I have starting and ending. I have it for that. I already have that. But I prefer everybody to be able to see all of the stuff on my screen as if they're there with me almost. So I like A6, not like a crazy amount, but it's good. So I put A6 at B tier for sure. It gives off, it's almost like, oh wait, did I miss one? No, it's a lot like Childishly Fresh Eyes. I don't need any overlays or graphics right now, sorry. It's sort of like a more somber version of Childishly Fresh Eyes, in my opinion. Is the way I describe this track. And also, as you can tell, there's a little bit of, like, distortion going on each loop. And that is intentional. So, in case you're wondering, that's intentional. Now we're on to side B. All That Follows Is True is... I like it. I don't know how much I like it, but it's pretty good. I would put it... I'm gonna say like mid B tier for sure. Honestly, that's all I got for that one. B2. This one definitely gives off a much different vibe. Like, it's kind of like... Well, it's kind of like, We Don't Have Many Days. But it is... I don't know, I would say, like, there's more substance to it, almost? Probably? I don't know how... Oh, I'm not signed in because it's a private window, right. Okay, but I would say We Don't Have Many Days was in C. I would say I'd also put An Autumnal Equinox in C. Let's see. Speaking of C, let's see B3. There's a new fan project for there's a new fan project for Gen Z stuff that I submitted a couple to, and I was told one of the tracks I submitted sounds like this one. So, and this one's in the Voices version also. I'm not gonna review the Voices version. Don't let me do that. So, yeah. Hang on, let me get rid of a couple things. There we go. I would say this one's in low B territory for me. Again, this is just personal preference. It's not any of that stuff. Also, I think I'm gonna add another tier for top 3. The top 3 will be there. So, but this one is pretty solid. So, I think B tier is good for it, more or less. If it's under C, I just don't like it. But I don't know if I'm gonna put any of these under C. So, Caretaker does so much good work, I'm not sure that you can, not sure I could put anything under it. Oh, alright. Here we go. B4. B4 is my favorite track from Stage 1. Bar none. I don't know what it is, why I like it so much. It reminds me of, like, sitting in front of a crackling fire. I love it so much. It is definitely... I won't spoil, but this is the first S tier, so... I don't know what it is, and fun fact, it's also the shortest loop of the original samples in the entire project. So, in the whole album. So, another fun tidbit of information. B5. Into Each Other's Eyes is... It feels like a weird mishmash of a couple of the previous ones. Like, it kind of sounds a little bit like... it kind of sounds a little bit like B2, B1, A6. And I don't mind it, but I don't really care for it. So, I'm gonna put this one at C. I think it's just okay. At the loop. I don't remember if that's the loop or not. How long does that one go for? Well, this one lasts for like 4 minutes, so it's probably not. That's probably not it. Probably loops like 3 times. There we go, that's the loop. Okay. And B6. This one is great. This one really makes you feel like this is the song that goes like, alright, that's it! End credits! We're done! We're done! But this is only stage 1, so you know it's not the end credits, which is the worst part. This one somehow manages to sound the most triumphant out of all the songs in stage 1, and simultaneously have the same amount of dread. It's incredible. This one is great. I'm putting this one in A tier for sure. There's even a little bit of drone in the back. I never even noticed that before. Huh. Alright. Stage 2. The minute... Sorry, not the minute. The second you start on stage 2, you're like, oh, that's new. That's different. And A Losing Battle is Raging is definitely up there for tracks. I'm gonna say this one definitely goes in A tier. It feels not necessarily that it's as jarring as the beginning of stage 1 is, but it definitely gives off that vibe of something's definitely wrong here, but you don't know what it is. But yeah, Losing Battle is Raging is, I put it in A tier. C2. This one, I noticed goes in a lot of albums of just like, of people like compiling stuff and like, here's what the end of the world sounds like that sort of thing, those YouTube videos. I love this song. I love the sample that it comes from. Lullaby of the Leaves is a classic. And I think this is one that a lot of people have remastered, like non-sampling artists. So I think this one gets S tier for the first S tier of stage 2. I'll try not to put a lot in S tier, but yeah, that might be difficult. We'll see. As we get further into or as we start to move away from Lucidity, you'll start to see more S tiers. Anyway, I have to stop myself from singing the lyrics. So, C3. This is where the perceptive will start to really freak out, because you start listening to this and you realize, wait a minute, this is A1, but broken apart and like just it sounds like the same instruments, but they're like the instruments are dying. Like this one embodies what this album is about. It's very hard for me to explain, but again, the whole concept of these albums is that there is a leitmotif that gradually advances with all the tracks in the album, and certain ones are weaker, less, like, not less memorable. Like, the person is trying to remember the previous track and is failing to do so. C3 is your favorite? I know a lot of people who would say that. I could agree with you. I think this one is also going to get an S tier for me. We'll keep going through this though. C4. Now the title might be nice, Glimpses of Hope in Trying Times, but this track is one of the more horrifying, because it doesn't sound like a song at all. It sounds like something out of a horror movie. Like you start to just... like it sounds like the monster like slowly creeping up to the door. Like that's what this track sounds like. Thematically, environmentally, it's great because it's not like... you go into this telling yourself, this is an album with music. And then you get to this, and you're like, wait a minute. What am I listening to? Like, not that this is bad, it's just... you get really confused when you get to this one. I guarantee. This one I'm putting in B. Eventually, you'll hear it in a second. Music, more, you'll get to hear more of it, but... anyway, this one, if A5 didn't freak you out, if C3 didn't freak you out, this one should be the one to do it. I'd be surprised if you've gotten this far in the album and you're not at least somewhat freaked out. But don't forget, you have 5.5 more hours of this to go. But don't worry, because I'm skipping through. Anyway. C5. C5 cranks up the static a bit. And this one, similarly to C3, kind of sounds like the music is struggling to stay afloat, almost. I enjoy it a lot for that reason. I'll be honest, I don't enjoy listening to this one. I enjoy the concept of it, so. But this one, I think, also gets C tier. You hear that weird... It's weird, you hear almost like footsteps in the background with some of these tracks. Especially with stage 2, it does get a little ominous with all the weird ambient in the background. But it's just... That's just the brains, that's just Kirby's brains going crazy, just figuring out the perfect tracks to put in here with this sort of stuff. Did I ever mention he recorded all this on vinyl, by the way? That's another advantage he has over literally everyone else. So, there's that too. Alright. D1. It's actually been a while, so I'm gonna need a second for this one. This one doesn't even sound like stage 2. This sounds like something out of stage 6 right now. But then you slowly get to hear a little more of it. Right, okay. And this one slowly starts, if I recall correctly, this is the Grand Canyon Suite. This and D5 are on the Grand Canyon Suite. This one is Sunrise, and D5 is Sunset. The samples. But this one is like... It comes in like this, and it's like... What do you envision when you hear this? It's... What I envision is like him trying to go... You know... Like him try... Like, literally, I could envision the patient in this scenario going... My name is... Like... Just trying to remember things at this point. It's very freaky how this one sort of comes in slowly, but it sort of... You get lost a little bit in it. Have I ever talked about the connection between this and the back rooms and stuff like that? I feel like these tracks you could easily, like... That's an aside, but there's a good connection between those, I think. Personally, that's how I feel. I know I'm rambling, but I'll be rambling a lot. Okay. This one is really good in my opinion. But I'm gonna put it in A tier. D2. This one honestly sounds like one of the later Stage 1 tracks, but again, slowed down. But it isn't. I can guarantee you that it isn't. In fact, they have all the tracks for this, so let me just go, let me just confirm that. You know, I don't want to... Yeah, and some of these have, interesting names, like the title of the sample is called To Be Forgotten, so Also, violin when it comes in for this is always so amazing. So this one is pretty good. I'd have to put this one at A tier for sure. D3. This one, so remember when I said that... I don't know if it's... Actually, I don't know if it's this one or if it's D4. Funny to say it, but I don't really remember. This one sounds like trying to retain an air of positivity. I think that's where a lot of fan albums run into problems, where they try to make too many songs sound like this one in stage 2, sound like too, like, fake happy. I feel like that's bad. Because this is, like, the only one, I think, so far where it kind of sounds like that. But it's not bad. It's pretty solid. Wait, what's the... Is it Last Moments of Pure Recall? Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, that the title makes sense. It's like this represents a clear memory with the backdrop of there's not going to be many of those left. It is very morbid. I will be real. But if you didn't want morbidity out of this music, you shouldn't be listening to it. So I'm gonna put this one at B tier. D4. This one to me sounds... I feel like each of the Lucid stages, there's one track that just feels like you at Christmas, if that makes sense. Like in the aftermath of a Christmas party. Stage one is like you're at a Christmas party surrounded by people that you know. This one sounds like you're at a much smaller Christmas party with the knowledge that you're going to... that this is like the last one you're gonna remember. Like, that's bad. That's what this reminds me of. It is incredibly powerful in that respect. So, D4 for me gets high A tier, I think, for me. And D5. The way Ed Feels Lonely... A lot of people have theories about this one. That this one is probably, like, representing a cognizant memory, but at the same time, it is the embodiment of I know what's coming. Aftermath of a Christmas Party is a good band name. That's not... Yeah, that you're right on that. I could agree. I could see that. But this one is really The Caretaker. We'll just use that because that's not only the name of the artist, but technically the name of the patient as well. Is really him going, this is it. You sound parched. Okay. Well, good thing I brought an energy drink and I brought water. The question, okay. I am doing a lot of talking, so. But yeah. This is The Caretaker going, this is it. After this, we are... My mind is stranded, effectively, is what this track sounds like to me. And this one is definitely one of the best. So I'm putting this one in S tier. Especially this part. This part is great. And this one is somber and sort of quiet sounding. You don't feel like I'm rambling? Good, good. This one almost, it sort of is like fades out and it almost kind of like the end of stage 1 feels like an ending. but it also doesn't go out so triumphantly. Obviously, it is very, like, it sounds like the bad ending to a game or something like that. Of course, we're only an hour and a half in. We still have 4 hours left to go, so... And we started with this monstrosity. This one I gotta crank up to max. Keep going! Now we're gonna turn it down from the... Yeah, this one... Back There, Benjamin is powerful. It really emphasizes that the walls are like, it sounds like the music is bouncing off the walls multiple times. It's just instruments everywhere. It just sounds like you're going through a hurricane of sound. Like, it is insane. And so many albums try to personify this. There's only one album, I think, that's done it better, like, in the loud music way. There's another way, but we'll save that for another stream, probably. Back There, Benjamin gets an easy S tier, for sure. E2. Sounds like every day in your concert music classes. Fair enough. So, once again, for the observant, this is also Heartaches by Alboli, which was A1 and C3, but this is the latter half of the song, of the sample. Usually in a lot of songs, they'll have opening solo, no lyrics, and then closing solo, no music. That depends on the artist and the band and all that stuff, but this is how this gets used. As you get into the less lucid stages, you see the songs start to near their endings, if that makes sense. I'm gonna have to turn this down to compete with the volume, with my volume and its volume. But yeah, this one is definitely freaky, and I give this one an A, for sure. E3. E3 is... Actually, why did I say that B4 is the shortest loop? Technically, this is the shortest loop. And this one only lasts, like, literally, like, a minute. Like, a minute and 10 seconds. This song, if you'll notice, there's no speed change on this one. The only difference is that this is pitched down maybe, like 3 or 4 semitones. And that's the only difference. The reason why is because what the caretaker is trying to show here, this is a cognizant memory, but it is one that gets quickly cut off as quickly as possible. Effectively, I'm gonna have to pause the music for this. Remember, what is it? That one episode of SpongeBob where he has to write an essay, and I'll restart it so I can keep playing it. Remember that one episode of SpongeBob where he has to write an essay and he's like writing for a while and it just says the? That's basically what this is in memory form. I love it. It's novel. It's a complete break from everything we've experienced so far. Do I enjoy listening to it? Not really. Personally, I put it in C tier. So, again, there hasn't been anything here where I say, I dislike this. But anyway, E4. Once again, for the observant, this is E1 again, but it's the latter half of E1. So that is an important distinction, but it is the songs are fading away with the album to put it into perspective. And that oh man, I love it. Those. Woo! It almost sort of sounds in many ways like through the music, it's like communicating I'm trapped, help! Like that sort of thing, like it's crazy. Wait. That part. And the sun hits that album just right. Okay. This one gets... If I put back there Benjamin at S tier, well, I bet all Joyful Camaraderie has to go in S tier as well. So, again, I told myself I wouldn't put too many in S tier, but I can't help myself. E5. E5, I'm still trying to figure out how they did this one. But, they literally, I think it's like they literally masked the song under the static. I love the original song to this. It is great. To the minimal great hidden really gives you that feeling of like he's submerged within, like the caretaker is submerged within the mind. That's really the vibe you get from this one. Now, where would I put this one? Again, I don't want to put too many in S, so I'm going to say this one's like high A tier, I would argue. E6. Sublime Beyond Loss is, if I recall, a very popular, was a very popular jazz song. One of those that, like, I think people would probably recognize it, even if they weren't familiar with the caretaker or his work. Now, this is the first, it sounds extremely familiar. Well, I have the list up. I have the sample list. Let me go grab it. It is Stardust by Charlie Spivak. But this is the first example in the album where there's like choppiness in the track. So yeah. And this one isn't slowed down that much either, but it is pretty heavily cut up. Regardless, this one is somewhat cognizant, but some people say it feels like the last lucid point, but I disagree. I put this one at B. Oh boy, here we go. E7. Now, if you weren't freaked out, and I'd find it hard to believe that you wouldn't be freaked out by this point, but if this doesn't freak you out, there's only one other thing in this album that's gonna do it. So, if you haven't gotten freaked out by this, kudos, because that's like 1% of people, I think. 0.1%. This one sounds like a child memory that just gets... That's like the last one. That's what this sounds like. It is amazing. It comes back. That's all I'm gonna say regarding that. But this one is super powerful and also incredibly eerie. I love it. This one I would have to say gets an A tier from me. Again, I don't want to put too many things in S tier, so I have to do that. Long-term Dusk Glimpses is actually, there's not a lot that creeps you out. Everyone around you realizes your autism gets rid of that feeling. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. So, well, you win on a technicality. That's what you're saying. Is you're not freaked out because you're not necessarily able to, I think is what you're saying. Fair enough. The majority of people. So, yeah. Again, for the Observant, E8 is, if I recall correctly, I think this is B3, right? You know what? We have the ability to go back. Let's just go back. Yeah. Yeah, It's the same one. It sounds very similar, actually. And this one, and E8 is long-term dust glimpses. B3 is called quiet internal rebellions. So, they do sound similar, but E8 is a little, you can tell it's a little more, not stretched out, but definitely heavier on reverb. The static's heavier. I think that might be it, though, but Stage 3, I'm pretty sure, is effectively, it's supposed to be a combination of, there's a little bit of every other stage in this one, so again, there's not too much of a difference to me for this one, so I'm putting it right next to Quiet Internal Rebellions. F1. I don't think this is a previous one, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think it is. Let me go back and double check that, just to be safe. Yeah, it's not. Okay. But yeah, this one is... It definitely gives you that feeling of, like, of a fading. Of your mental state fading as the music sort of fades out. I would say... I'm not a big fan of this one, I'm not gonna lie. That's just me personally. Nobody get mad. But this is my first D tier. Not too big on it. Just gonna be honest. Sorry. F2. F2 is C2. Again, it is Lullaby of the Leaves. And is it by a different artist then, the sample? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. Regardless of that though, there's fewer instruments. That's an important note for what a lot of albums prefer to copy in the fan projects is as you progress through the album, you should be hearing less and less instruments out of the samples, as if they're fading away too. So, if I had to place this one, well, Misplaced in Time was S. This one, you know, again, for me, not as enjoyable to listen to, so I'm gonna put this one at B. It is still pretty good, though. F3. Another one that should freak you out. Traditionally, these songs don't include lyrics. Technically, this one does. This is by an Italian opera singer, I believe. And I will say, a lot of people assume right off the bat that this is Miserere, because that's a very popular one. That's not what this is. This is... Wait. Actually... Okay, either the wiki's wrong or I was given false information. Because it does say Miserere. That might be a misconception, though. I'm not 100% certain. All I know is that it is an Italian opera singer from, like, 1905 or something like that that sung this. Anyway, this one's really good. I like it. It definitely gives a very... It's a pretty freaky vibe. I put this one in A tier. F4. This is the point in the album where we start to see everything starts repeating itself. This is Vesti la Guiba? That's what it sounds like. Well, according to the wiki, it says Miserere, but I don't remember hearing that, so... Anyway, this one is Heartaches. Again. And you could tell this is super screwed up. Yep. Hey, Beast, we're doing something a little different. We're doing a tier list of everything from everywhere at the end of time. We're gonna do Bloons after this is done. Now, where do I put this one? Burning Despair Does Ache. I'm probably gonna say... Let's say A tier. You're at your job. Cool. You DM'd it to me. Oh, okay. This might be something worth looking up myself, actually. Okay. So, yeah, you gotta get that bread. Let's see. Oh. I probably can't play this in its entirety. Because it's like another YouTube video, but anyway. Vesti la Guiba. Well, it's a... Oh! I think this one... I know... I know I've heard that. That is a popular song. But... Now, I think... That's the thing, though, is that it can't... I don't think it can be that, but... This might be it. This might be the correct version. I don't think it's Miserere. But, it says Miserere, but... I think the actual name of the song is... Il Trovatore. This is it. Or... whatever. This is the sample. Like, quite literally pulled from that. So. Anyway. You play too much music on here, we're gonna get burned. We're gonna keep going. Burning just... I already put that one up there, right? Okay. Now, what's crazy is that this one, F5, you can't really tell. Not easy to tell with this one. Even if you speed it up by 2 times. This is 2 times sped up. But this is actually also Heartaches. Again, nearly impossible to tell. You literally have to put this into FL Studio or Audacity or something like that to speed it up. To be able to even hear it. But anyway. This one, is it cool thematically? Of course. Do I enjoy listening to it? Not really. So this is my second D tier. Alright, back to the Christmas motif. So, B4 sounded like you're at Christmas with a bunch of people, right? D4 sounded like you're sort of there, but you know, like, that's like the last one. This song just sounds like you're alone. This just sounds like you're sitting in the living room. It's Christmas, but there's no one there. The lights are out. The fireplace is out, and it sounds like you are sitting there just trying to keep it together. That's what this song sounds like to me, and it is not good. Trust me. This one is both equal parts amazing and terrifying for me. That being said, this is probably my favorite track on stage 3. So this one gets S tier for sure. Libet Delay. Those of you who are familiar with the Caretaker's early works, like An Empty Bliss Beyond This World, will recognize this and go, wait a minute, this is a song from Empty Bliss Beyond This World. But it's changed, they've distorted it. Well, yeah. The whole, if you want to get it, if you want to talk about lore, if you think about it, all of the Caretaker's works are his memories. That is a way of putting it, so to speak. And as these memories come bubbling up, so do previous ones. And you'll find that the further you go through this album, the more you get previous works, previous tracks of his coming out of previous albums, basically. This one will come back in quite harsh fashion. I give this one an A tier. Just a simple A, no high or low. F8 is also heartaches, and you can tell, but it drones, and it starts to bring in this drone and this sort of fog almost. Like musical fog that comes in. So this one just, now it feels like you're lost in the fog, so to speak. All right. This one I'll put at like a high A for sure. That one I do like a lot. Not my favorite, but I like it a lot. All right, did you enjoy real, like, single track music? Did you enjoy hearing music? Well, that's too bad. You won't be hearing any more of it. Welcome to stage 4. Welcome to the show. We've gone away from what sounds nice or at least interesting. Well, this sounds interesting. I'll give you that. Now it becomes a game of, it's effectively a game of musical Where's Waldo now. How do these tracks stack up with the others? Do I enjoy listening to them? No! I don't. Listen, you probably do if you are a long-time fan of the Caretaker. Because then you're looking for stuff. Or if you're a sample hunter. I'm not a sample hunter. I only listen to this so that I understand how to better create it. I'm putting G1 in D tier. Not because it's not bad, I just don't like listening to it. I will make an exception, however, with H1. You hear this one and then you start freaking out. Like, is this just like Libet's Delay over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? Yep, that's what it is. That's all this is. It's just like 6 instances of Libet's Delay stacked on top of each other and scrambled around. There you go. You got it. It's bad. It sucks. However, it's certainly not as bad, at least, like, from a fear perspective. Where is it? Hang on. I gotta skip to it. As this masterpiece of a track, this defines this genre of music. Bar none. Were it not for this, I would have not gotten interested in this. And I mean that. Just because of this alone, H1 gets an S tier in my book. for enjoyability's sake. You gotta get to the end, though. You gotta get to the end. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember being scared of this. I'm glad I'm not anymore. Well, I'm still scared of parts of it, but, you know, that makes it good. That makes it lasting. I won. This is what you would call a reprieve. If you listen to this isolated by itself, you'd probably think, wow, this is terrifying. But after hearing the hell sirens, after hearing Libet's delay stacked on top of itself 6 times, this isn't that much fun anymore, is it? And you say to yourself, well, there's a little bit of a break. Sort of. Not really, but kind of. It's hard to describe. But this one is also great. This one I would actually put at A tier, personally. J1 isn't that far off from, it's not that far off from G1 and, you know, like the middle section of H1, but it's a little calmer. It kind of rounds out stage 4, and it ends in a very calming way. But it's still pretty jarring, and honestly, I have to put it at C tier. I would definitely enjoy listening to this a little more than G1. But that's about it. I don't have much else to say about it. Oh boy. And for those of you who have never heard this one, for a second that kind of sounded a lot like F3. For those of you who have never heard this before, if you're wondering, does this get worse? Oh, it gets worse. It gets much worse. Welcome to stage 5. This is absolutely horrid. It hurts. It hurts to listen to. I don't know how I'm gonna make this for my album. I don't know, but, well, I know. And it really is the literal musical equivalent of throwing 20 different things at a wall and hoping that it sticks. Basically. Ooh. I do like doing the musical Where's Waldo on this, though, I'll be honest. Sometimes. But anyway, where do I put this one? Well, to be fair, you're not here for this. You're here because you're hearing the little snippets. You're here for this. I'm just gonna pause it because I hate hearing what comes after that. But you're here for those bliss states, basically. And with stage 4, you had a whole track as a bliss state. You had I1 was the temporary bliss state. Here, the bliss states go from like 20 minutes to 20 seconds. Like, that's the difference. And it's jarring, but, you know, it's tough to listen to. But those bits kind of make it a little okay. I put this one in C tier. Let's just go to the next one. Oh, wait. Wait. No. L1. This one sucks. And by that I mean, sucks to listen to. It is an amazing piece of art. I want to replicate this if I can. But it hurts. It's hard to listen to. It's good music for the most infuriating reasons. In that it is amazing, all the work that went into it, but you hate having to hear it. You know what it represents, and it just hurts. All of it hurts. On the enjoyability factor, this gets a D tier. I'm gonna put meh / hard to listen to. For the right reasons, mind you. Don't get it twisted, guys. You know what? I'm not gonna... Where's... Ah, crap. Where is it? You know, I could just play it straight from another video. Hang on. Here. This is in K1 also. This is supposed to be a bliss state with a mandolin, but the way it just sounds, not very blissful. But it is a little calmer of a moment, for sure. Anyway. L1 hurts to listen to. I've made this clear. It's also called Advanced Plaque Entanglements. Synapse Retrogenesis. This track is interesting because if you're paying attention to the names, Synapse Retrogenesis means that the literal synapses in the caretaker's brain are fading out and literally disappearing. As such, a good portion of the samples in this track are reversed. That is crazy. It's crazy to think about it like that. But that's what this is. And it's pretty cool, actually. And I like this one a lot more for that reason. But also, after you get past L1, arguably the most painful parts of the album are over. I'm putting this one in B tier. Sudden time regression into isolation is pretty rough, for sure. Definitely not easy to listen to, I'll give you that. Still probably more enjoyable than some of those albums. So I'm putting it in C tier. Stage 6. Yeah, this one's tough to listen to. But it's not because it's rough, but it's almost like if stage 4 and 5 were effectively going through a hurricane, stage 6 is the equivalent of drowning in calm seas. You are under the water, you are effectively trapped. And yet, there's an element of calm here. There are bliss states. However, whereas Stage 4 had 20 minutes of bliss states, Stage 5 had 20 seconds of bliss states, Stage 6 has like half as many bliss states, and there may be 10 seconds. Like, it's bad. You might hear like a little bit of a piano here and there. That's your bliss state. Like, that's pretty bad. You are not gonna have a good time going through Stage 6. So for the most part, it gets D tier just for how do you have to, like, listening to it, yeah. Again, as a piece of art, it's amazing. I think at this point, most of the time in stages 1 and 2, or at least in the lucid stages, you're slowing things down maybe somewhere in the range of 2 to 5 semitones. Stage 4, you're getting into like 5 to 10 territory. Same with Stage 5 is like 5 to 10 semitone reduction. Stage 6, you're getting closer to 20. So it's bad. You are listening to maybe a couple songs at once, but it's... Let me go back, actually. Let me confirm that. Like, we're on what, P1? Yeah, we're only really listening to 2 tracks right now. That's the point which we've gotten to. So... But it's still just as rough, arguably. Q1, roughly the same, but you can hear a little bit more coming in. Almost makes you sort of feel, and you at this point, people who are listening to this are probably checking the time, and they're like, ooh, we're getting close to the end. Wonder what happens at the end. We're about, where we are right now, we're about 50 minutes away. But I would say both of these are, the first 3 of Stage 6 are D tier in terms of just sucks to hear. It's great listening, but at the same time, like, it hurts to listen to it, more or less. If that makes sense. I'm sort of contradicting myself, but you get the idea. And the final track starts off real slow. And slowly, I'm skipping it here and there. It slowly builds up until you get to this, where this is actually the first song. One of the first songs Caretaker did, Friends Past Reunited. This is the sample. And of course, skip until there. Here we go. This is what you came to the end for, of course. This alone puts this track into A tier. And of course, as we all know, well, this part is just heart-wrenching. This is effectively death happening right now. And we all have different conceptions about what death is going to be like. We all have different conceptions about what happens, but at this very moment, it's... You enter this sort of nexus of thought about death listening to this, and it's just like, oh. And this is another instance of what makes Everywhere at the End of Time one of the greatest pieces of media ever created, bar none. That is enough to put that last track at A tier. So, what are my top 3? Well, I won't be playing them again, so we won't worry about that. But if I had to choose 3, ooh, and that is so tough, but I want to say Loves of My Entire Life, Misplaced in Time, and An Empty Bliss Beyond This World. In that order, I'm not sure. I don't know if they're in that order. I can't rate H1 purely on the Hell Sirens on top 3, because you have an entire 25-minute track to compare that to. C3, I get it. It's great. That is tough. That'd be worth putting in the top 3, but at the same time, it's powerful, but it doesn't communicate. It doesn't give me the same emotional resonance as Misplaced in Time does. The Way Ahead Feels Lonely is also powerful. Again, if I had to pick from a stage 2, I would absolutely take Misplaced in Time, though. But they are both... That and C3 are both really, really powerful. And of course, Back There Benjamin and Libet's All Joyful Camaraderie, they're basically the same song, just different points in it. Both very powerful. However, they're there to set a precedent for the stage. Whereas with the top 3 that I have, they sort of communicate a whole span of emotion all on their own. What stage they're in is not as important as the song in general. And that is why they are my top 3. Okay. There we go. We clocked 1 hour and 20. So back to Bloons it is. Read 'em and weep. There's your tier list. There's my tier list. Alright. What are we doing? So... Wait, how do we know what we've completed? Oh, okay. Okay, the thing won't be on it if it's... Sandbox, I don't think... Yeah, Sandbox wouldn't count. So, we won't do that. What heroes do we have? We've got 3,200... monkey bucks. Whatever they're called. Honestly, we probably want to wait till Sada, right? Yeah, because she starts off with camo level 1. So, we won't even... We're not gonna worry about any of that. We'll stick with Gwen until we get her, though. Okay, so, we're done with easy. Let's try medium on this. Wait a minute. Hang on. Or did we do... blue, green, purple? Okay, so can we do Apocalypse? I don't know if we can. We'll give it a try, though. We're gonna want to get camo on the Sniper Monkey as quickly as possible. Is probably how we want to go about it. But at the same time, we kind of want to make sure... Oh, right. And I think the strategy is to set this to strong. Well, no, we probably want quick shots for him. We want him to take out... Yeah, we want him to go after camo. And that's what, 300? Alright, change the title. Yeah. Back to Bloons. I'm sorry. You didn't do that quickly enough. Bloons TD6. Yeah. Alright. For those of you who are here for the tier list, you missed it. I'm sorry. But I plan on... I should actually mention, I've got... I mentioned it at the very beginning, but it'll be back up. I've got a VOD channel now. So, if you miss stuff, I have, oh boy. And here's where the pain begins. Now that guy we can't upgrade anymore. We got camo taken care of unless they throw a lot of camo at us. I think now at this point we just start saving up for, we start saving up for Gwendolyn. To take care of, the real heavy stuff. Like the metal balloons. But with any luck, the dart... What's his... Yeah, the dart monkey can take care of, a lot of the chaff for now. Thing is, I don't know when metal balloons come into play, so... We'll find out! Alright. Oh, welcome, Juniper. I don't have my sound pad up. Hang on. It's kind of dangerous to do that while we're playing this game.
Nope.
There you go. There's your 5. Get this. Let's get this bread. Okay, what else do we want? What are we missing? We could probably go for one of these guys.
Alright.
We don't really need to upgrade, Oh, crap. Ceramics. You know what? Yeah. We could use the sniper monkey to focus on ceramics for sure. But that's gonna require 1,500, so... At the same time, we're probably gonna want a heli pilot, I think. Heli pilot to take care of the Moabs when they come around will be the key, I think.
What's that?
Oh boy. This guy, that's gonna be an issue. And...
Alright.
Sniper monkey could handle camo, but not. That's the longest tier list you've ever done. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. That doesn't surprise me that I'd say that at all. We actually have a bit of a crossfire going on here. I can't move him. Well, no, we're gonna move him over here. get as much of a lane as we can on him, and then we'll go for the heli pilot when we get the opportunity. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Although... No, we need to get the hydropods. Does the tack shooter get something for camo? I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think it does. Okay. Okay, we need the razor rotors. Well, do we want the razor rotors or do we want the Moab shove? I think we want... well... Ah, darn it. Let one get through. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to do that, unfortunately. I hate to say it. Oh yeah, ceramics. Get 3,000 and then pull that. Yeah. Okay. We're up to round 42. What else could we even use? We could go with a tack sprayer. Or sorry, spike factory. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! What is that? What are those? Oh my gosh! It worked! I don't know how that worked! Okay, we're still alive, somehow. Super mines is 150,000? What the heck? Okay, I don't know what else we should spend this on. Probably that. Come on! Road 59! Ooh! Wow! Okay! Goodness gracious! Oh! We got an achievement for that. Infrared. Pop 250,000 camo balloons. Okay. Alright. Well, that's a new one. What is this? Oh, contested territory. Wait. Yeah, okay, I am on a team with everybody else. That explains it. Is this like a guild? I guess that's like a guild. I don't know. Anyway. Grab the monkey money. Get 36 difficulty medals on beginner maps. You want me to do another team? What? On what? Oh, Cuphead bosses. Ooh. Challenge accepted, good sir. I'm gonna... Wait. For this, we're gonna play... Hang on. For this, I need Cuphead music, so... Let's do some of that, huh? Yep. How exactly do you want them ranked? Hang on. I love this music, by the way. It's so good. Okay. Alright, let's look this up. You just got the final? Oh, that's amazing. Now, so how do you want them ranked? You want me to rank them by most to least enjoyable, or like difficulty-wise, or what? How exactly are we gonna go about this? Most enjoyed. Okay. Alright. I got you. I can do that. So S tier is most enjoyed. D is least enjoyed. And I'll get the ones that I absolutely hated out of the way first. Let's see. Where are they at? Well, this one, of course, is I hated. Hey, where is he? Where's that clown? Where's that stupid clown? Show your face. He's around here somewhere. I can sense him. I don't see him. There he is. There's that stupid clown. That's D tier. These 4 fights broke me. Broke my resolve, but it didn't break my spirit. So I stuck around. And actually, I think this counts as this guy too. Right? So we'll say 5. Okay. The rest are gonna be far more nuanced. Like so the angel devil one was a little weird, but it wasn't too weird. Like, I didn't mind that one that much. Oh crap. That's the mafia boss guy, right? From the DLC? Oh, okay, so those are 2. I did not enjoy that fight, for sure. Where are the rest of them on there? sure I see many of them, actually. This one, too, but that was just because I didn't understand mechanics. What else? What else? The dog, or whatever this is, a weasel or something, this one I kind of liked, actually. So that one wasn't bad. Botanic Panic was okay. The ones with the vegetables were okay. The candy one was alright. This was also another veggie. I don't remember every single one of them, actually. Oh! The one with, the airship dog one. That was probably my favorite, just because of how quickly I figured it out. For sure. I have to say, I enjoyed that one way more than I probably should have. For that reason. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit more. Okay. Anything related to the candy boss was, like, middle of the road for me, I think. Oh, what's his name? The final boss of the DLC. That one I actually liked, I would say. So I put that one in A tier. The ones after the night, for the chess ones, I would say I actually somewhat enjoyed, or they were at least okay. It started to make more and more sense afterward. Those are also the chess pieces, aren't they? What is that last one? I don't even remember. This is one of the vegetables. Medusa Lady. I don't even remember her name. I didn't like that one very much. That one was fairly difficult. I don't remember that guy. Who's that guy? Oh, are some of these the King Dice fights? King Dice himself, I was okay with. That one I kind of enjoyed, but same with the devil. His fight could have been worse, you know? Like, the devil fight took a while, but it didn't really, like, hurt me. Yeah, this guy, I'm gonna have to look him up. Hang on. List of bosses. Ow! Crap. Yeah, I don't see that guy, but maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Yeah, I don't know who that is. So I'm not gonna rank that one. Okay. Oh yeah, the pirate fight! I love the pirate fight, actually. That one was not bad at all for me. Any of the bosses in the actual, like, part before King Dice, I didn't really like very much. I don't know. Let me go through and look at them specifically, because I might have a better inclination of their fight in general. Actually, wait, the guy with the poker chip guy. I never had an issue with him. Oh wait, and that's not the King Dice guy. That's the Phantom Express. That one kinda sucked, but yeah. The Moon Lady? Oh wait, is it I don't see her. top row. Oh, is it this one? It probably is. Oh, yeah! The lady in the red dress, of course. Yeah, that one was a pretty interesting fight. I think I had a little more trouble with it. But, yeah. This one I had a little bit of trouble with. I don't remember the train. If this is... What? If this is... Where is it? If this is the Phantom Express, what train are we referencing here? I'm not sure which one they're talking about. Okay. Oh, was that the third guy? Was that the Yeti? What was it? Oh, Glumstone. Yeah, Glumstone, that was a pretty easy fight for me, I think. I like that one a lot. A fairly simple one. King Dice. Candy. Wait, are they raiding the cat at the end of the Werner fight? Seriously? Okay, I mean, we'll put him right next to Werner, so. Oh, right. She was at the end of the Mafia fight, and I hated that one, so put her there. This is another King Dice fight. Was that one a King Dice fight? I have no clue about that third one. You guys can't really see it, so there you go. I don't know who those guys are. Queen Bee was enjoyable. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Where's she? Where is she? She's right here. Yeah, I would say I enjoyed that one for sure. Another King Dice fight. Another King Dice fight. Try to go in a little bit more of an order, but well, no, this is another. That's also King Dice. Any of the King Dice mini game. Well, that was the one with whatever. That one was probably on par with the poker chip guy. That one was also King Dice. Yep. Ribby and Croaks only took a little bit of time to get used to. I'd say that one was pretty enjoyable. That's one of the candy mini bosses. Also a candy mini boss. This one was a little more... No, actually, that one was easier to understand, if we're being honest. Was that the ship at the end of the pirate fight? If that's the case, he's going up here at S. Oh, that bird. Oh, I didn't like fighting that bird. Who else? Right. Sally stage play. That one kind of sucked, but it wasn't that bad, so B tier. What am I missing? The dice, that was also... Or the dominoes, those were King Dice. That was one of the candy bosses. I think this guy was part of the Sally stage play boss. if I recall. Were those guys part of the Howling Aces? I think they were, so that goes up here at the top. What am I missing? Next to the tray and the 2 lollipops. Were those part of the candy? Were those part of the candy boss? Whatever it was called. What was it called? Baroness von Bonbon. They were part of it? Okay. Same tier then. So what else? Ugh. Yeah, I don't even recognize these. Was this guy part of the... This guy might have been part of the Mafia fight. I want to say. Let me look again. Because I don't... Again, I do not remember. The Moonshine Mob. Yeah! That guy was the first dude. In that fight, so... Oh! Mortimer Freeze! That's what this person is. That one was like on the edge, I have to say, of D tier, actually. For a while. That one got me for a while. Okay. What's that one then? Wait, is that guy a chess piece? Yeah, that's the Rook. Oh, I actually hated... You know what? Now I think about it, the Rook took a while, too. That one I didn't like. There's a train and that guy. I don't even know... Well, I'm on bosses, so... I'm on the wiki, so... Is that the Blind Spectre? It is! That's the Blind Spectre. Which is in the same battle as the Phantom Express. So, he goes up here, right next to him. Because I would say he was more or less the same. Personally, I would say he was more or less the same. A train. They gotta have fairly simplistic names, right? Yeah, it's the same. It's the train. It's the head of the train in Phantom Express. So, same place as the rest of them. Okay, now I'm gonna explain why I already know what my favorite is. And it's easy. And I'll tell you why it's easy. Sadly, we don't have the footage anymore. I can't go back for this one. But this fight was my absolute favorite fight. And I'll tell you why. Because not only did everybody else go, oh, this is a hard fight. I struggled through this one. And I got it in like 10 tries. That's why it's my favorite fight. Not only did I feel like it felt easy, we were suffering through Mortimer Freeze for like 70 deaths or something like that. And we get to that one and it feels like a cakewalk. And it was supposed to be hard. And that was the last boss before Chef Saltbaker. So, that's why it's my favorite. Okay, there you go. I forgot to snip the other one, but I will go back and grab that real quick. Let me snip that just like that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We're done with that. Ooh, you guys can see everything. Oh, it's the endless vortex. We're getting sucked in. Everybody strap in. Okay, stop that. Well, get off the window capture, and then we can actually do that. Can we get some subs? That's the... you know, I'm not one to copy other people, but I could just unmute that tab and be like, can we get some subs? Okay, so I think for the beginner maps, we got everything on easy and medium. We could try hard. No, let's do all the easy until we get through them. Primary only, let's see. Right. This should be interesting, but okay. Alright. Let's go long range and faster shooting on this one. The question is, will it work from this range? I guess it won't hit them from here. I think it'll hit them from the top. Yeah, that's how it does it. Whew, okay. Ooh. I think we want to go for as fast shooting as possible. We probably want to do... Well, no. We're gonna grab Gwen when we can. And we want triple shot. After this, okay. We need Hang on. What? Hang on, wait, what do you... Yeah, okay. We need a camo monkey for sure. It gave him CPR? Oh my goodness. Right, have him target camo. Okay, now we save up for Gwen. Ooh, wait, what don't we have unlocked? We have everything unlocked on the Dart Monkey. What are you talking about? Never mind, we don't have Crossbow Master. My bad. Whoa, wait. Wait. Oh! We can get the prestige! Oh, crap. They gave him oxygen on the strip. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Goodness. Well, I hope he's alright. I should be, I should have... Honestly, I should have the game up, though. On the side. Long as it's muted, nobody's gonna care. Because you guys can't see it. Okay, well, I don't know what happens when we get... I don't know what happens when we hit that prestige class, but we'll find out, right? Okay.
We have it. Hey, nice.
Alright, now we're basically covered on everything.
Oh, sweet.
How about we get the glue monkey in here, then? And this guy we don't have upgraded very much, so...
Oh, sweet.
So let's just get more glue... Let's just get more glue gunners out here, then. Yo, they got Moab glue.
Alright.
Wait, you can creel with the crossbow? What the heck? Yeah, we're pretty covered on this, I think.
Yeah.
Wow. Crossbow monkey's going crazy. So what actually happened? Because I have the game muted, so how am I supposed to know? Okay.
Sweet.
Well, that was pretty simple. Let's try doing deflation. Start at round 31 with only 2. Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah. Gwen is an easy choice. For sure.
With enough fuel and air, everything burns.
And you can't get monkey farms, so... You do that. Get yourself one of these. Well, no, you don't do that. What else? What are we missing? We're missing. We don't have anything covering camo, so let's grab a sniper. And yeah, have him focus camo. Huh. We could bump him up to... Yeah, we could bump him up to full auto. What else? What else? Ninja Monkey could also work. And Caltrops. What are the other... Okay. Alright. I think we'll give this a try and see what happens.
Ha-ha! Yes! Yes! What's up? Nice.
Teams are given an amount of time to get ready and go back and play. After talking it over and seeing the faces and emotions for both teams, they headed back into the locker room. Wow. That's crazy. I guess I'm not watching it then. Okay. Fair enough. Well, there's nothing I could do here because
Alright!
I can't get any more money, so we're stuck with what we have. And there's no other upgrades I can make. I don't think.
Fireball!
That was a mistake. We just have to hope this carries us to round 60. Well, we can use Gwendolyn's ability, but that's literally it.
Nice!
How much XP you need for that? You need 500,000 XP. That's insane. goodness. Okay. I'm glad I got the Moab shove at this rate. Oh, 50 round 51. Yeah, again, there's not much I can do here because I'm on a weird mode where they don't allow you to buy any more money, buy any more monkeys than with the amount that they give you. So.
Moab, burn it.
Ugh.
Incinerated.
So the way this game type works is they started me halfway through the level, like at round 30, and they gave me 20,000 coins and basically said, buy whatever you want, but you don't get any more coins. So. But I think we got it.
Awesome.
Oh no! No! You're kidding. You're telling me it's camo ceramics, huh?
They're leaking.
Yep. Alright. Well. How do you deal with that? Metal camo? Probably a gunner, huh? Let me guess, it's a gunner. Okay, hang on. Advanced targeting. With that. And a heli pilot. And Moab shove. So this guy could basically take care of... kind of take care of everything? We'll get Gwen still, because Gwen scales regardless. This could also work. What's the one? Yeah! That one, and then... just the regular dart monkey for... that. And just for good measure, we'll throw a druid in there. Not because he can do a whole lot, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's hope that works. Yeah, but that wasn't lead. Those are fortified. So that's different. fortified and lead. Lead is one thing. Fortified is an entirely different beast, so...
Awesome.
With any luck, the Dartling Gunner should be able to take care of... camo.
Fire that.
Because that's what held us back was the fact that it was camo. They were fortified camo. Yeah, fortified is like the #1. Let me double check that. Bloons TD6 wiki.
Awesome.
Fortified Bloons. Oh wait, no. Those weren't fortified Bloons. I don't know what those were.
Moab. Burn.
I'm not totally sure. Well, we'll see if this will get them. I think they were lead, but they were lead. They might have been lead camo balloons, which the Dartling Gunner should be able to get, and the Spike Factory should be able to get.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, it looks like the VOD channel finally uploaded the thing. Here's the VOD channel. I'll post a announcement in Discord after this, after the stream's over. Which will probably be, I'm gonna say half an hour. Somewhere in the range of 30 to 40 minutes.
Alright. Moab. Incinerated.
Okay, with any luck, the
Incinerated.
steel camo balloons will get hit by the Dartling Gunner. And whatever he doesn't get, the Spike Factory can take care of the rest. And I could probably throw down a firebomb even though... Even though it wouldn't, like, register, I guess, or something.
Firebomb.
Oh, that's new!
Firebomb.
BFG!
Incinerated.
Alright, cool! We did it! Alright, awesome! You subscribed, great. Excellent. So yeah, with any luck, that's where the VODs will go. Because Twitch only keeps them around for 2 months. And... yeah, just gets rid of them. YouTube probably won't, unless the channel for some reason goes away. I don't know, but probably... I don't know why it would. Whatever. Okay. So, we've done that. You know what? Let's get crazy. Let's see what hard mode standard is like. What do we want to start with? We start on round 3, which is kind of weird, but... let's just do one of these. Oh boy. Starting off strong already, eh? Feel like that's a... I don't know what that did. What did that do? I don't know. But we're wasting our time now. Okay, the glue gunner doesn't do anything unless we give him the ability to, unless we give him the ability to corrode the balloons, so... alright. We're starting over. I should move him back. Or we get a boomerang. Yeah, we can just work with this. This is already doing slightly better. But we need... I think we just go straight for a gunner. I don't know at what point we'd start getting camo, but... a dartling gunner would be able to handle camo. A sniper would, but... sniper actually needs slightly more money to get off the ground, so... fire at the same speed that the gunner does. Alright, we get advanced targeting on him. And focused firing. Okay, now with that, we'll save up for Gwendolyn. Hello, Zerit. No, wait, it's just 12. Not one, I thought there was another one. It's just Zerit 12. There you go. How are you?
We have a mission.
Alright. We're good there. You're good, that's good. We'll save up for a spike factory. Wanna hear a song you like? We don't, I don't allow links in here, but if you join the Discord, you can post it in the music channel. At this point, we should probably just... I think we need to just upgrade the gunner. Yeah, because we need to improve his ability to take out metal balloons. Because it might be poor form to just rely on Gwendolyn. So if we can, let's try to save up for 5,000. I do there's a music channel near the bottom of the Discord, so. Oh man, this is... Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! Thank goodness for the spike factory. That is saving our butts right now. There we go! Okay, that was perfect timing. Now I'm gonna need to go down the whole path on this. Darn it! Alright, well, that didn't work out. It's definitely the boomerang monkey, though. How about we do that, and then we go for... We do that and probably go for... We need the gunner so we can get the camo. But after the gunner, we could go for a heli pilot. Enhanced targeting on him, or sorry, advanced targeting, and then focused firing. Okay, now we go for... We should still go for Gwen, but then immediately after that we'll get a heli pilot. And then we get the spike factory. Once we have Pursuit probably on him, then we're alright. Maybe Pursuit and Moab shove. Okay, now we go for Gwen. Yeah, well, bad timing. That's gonna be a lot of them, isn't it? Yeah, we're dead. Huh. Alright. No, don't continue. I don't want to do that. Let's... We can do medium on the tree stump. Alright. This one, I think a sniper is actually preferable, so... This map, because it's a little funky looking. We'll get night vision on him. And then we'll go faster firing. So we got camo covered, more or less. So now we could try saving up for Gwendolyn. Okay. After we get Gwendolyn, we'll grab Glaives.
We have ignition. Alright!
Okay, now Glaives. We'll get him to faster firing.
Sweet!
Then we'll grab... Because we need...
Nice!
I need more XP on this guy, so we'll grab a corrosive glue gunner. I wonder, it doesn't look like they have the ability to see camo, but I'm not sure.
Awesome!
gonna do this instead.
Nice.
Okay, now we'll go for semi-auto. We could get full auto on him, but I don't know if we necessarily need that right now. What else could we use? We could get more production on these, but we'll go for the spiked. We'll go for the spiked balls. Because the only thing I'm worried about is that Gwendolyn won't be able to keep up eventually, so that'll take care of that. Alright, we'll go for more well, no, Bloon Dissolver.
Moab! Burn it!
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, full auto. Spike Factory is your MVP right now. Between that, whatever they call that helicopter, I think it's just the heli pilot. Yeah, heli pilot is what it's called. Alright. I'm a bit of a sniper fan myself. You could get Elite Defender. But you know what? I think we're gonna go with the heli pilot. Get him up to pursuit, and then have him Moab shove. Just so we don't let anything get by us. And we grab the Comanches. The only other thing I can think of is... this guy with the Hydras. But that won't really be necessary, I don't think. But we'll find out.
Moab! Burn it!
This is only necessary if we run into lead camo.
Incinerated!
I don't even know what we need at this point.
Incinerated!
That works.
Incinerated!
Yeah, clears it. I think. Assuming nothing weird gets thrown at us right at the end. Oh, yeah, like that. But thank goodness for the Spike Factory. Spike Factory basically clears those up.
BFB! Burn it! Incinerate it!
Yep.
Yes!
Oh yeah. That's nice. Okay, what achievements are on the docket? Right, yeah. Beginner, just keep focusing on the beginner maps. Because we did all those already. Alright, military only. So, of the ones we get from the start, the sniper is the obvious choice. But he won't last forever, is the thing. So the second we get him up to faster firing, the better. There we go, okay. Yeah, better late than never, I suppose. Alright. We let some through. There's no water, so we can't use a submarine. Just give me faster firing again. Okay. That's a little better. But again, if any lead balloons come into play, we're gonna have a problem. So, maybe we should save up for Gwendolyn. The Bills' sideline is taking the equipment off the field like they're not gonna finish the game? At all? Darn it, we lost more. Alright, I have an idea.
We have
Put
it.
Gwen over here. That will take care of most of the lead.
Oh, sweet.
You know, I don't know why I didn't put the sniper up on the top. Why didn't I do that?
Oh, sweet.
Alright. With any luck, we can just get the gunner up to full.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully we get him up to Hydras. And he'll be raring to go.
Awesome.
Yeah, like we just save up 5,000 for Hydras at this rate. crap. Yeah, the lead's coming in. We need to get to 5,000 yesterday. Gwen can hold them, but I don't know for how long. Another 1,000.
Oh, sweet.
Man. Okay. We have the hydropods. Hopefully that's all we need. We'll grab a heli pilot now. And that should be the end of it. Hopefully. No guarantees. Arguably, the next best thing we do after that is, we grab another sniper and just set him to, strong. Or actually, we could, use Razor Rotors. Yeah, okay. And then the sniper we get will be up here, full metal jacket, fast firing, faster firing.
Moab! Burn it!
Yeah. You're liking the sniper more and more? Yeah. Well, the sniper can basically be like a traditional sniper, which is one shot, one kill, and this is the one I'm choosing here. Or he can be like the other one and just go like full auto. And the middle path is like weird, like I don't know how to describe it. Weird, like, utility stuff, I guess, if you would. And I can set him to strong, and that's basically what that sniper's meant for. Alright. We probably won't make it to the Apache Dart ship, but honestly, I can just set myself up for that. Or we can put Maim Moab on this guy.
Fire now!
And then full auto on this guy. Okay. Now we'll save up for Apache. Just in case we get anything weird coming in a second. Is it there?
Awesome!
All right. Ooh, my hair's standing up more. Okay. Well, there we go. It's 9:03. All right. I guess we're gonna call it then. I don't have a stream listed for tomorrow, but depending on how tomorrow goes, I might. I'm not sure. No, there is a stream tomorrow. But yeah, can't do a stream Wednesday. Friday, there's no Pathfinder session. That's why we're doing one. I'm trying to think. No, because I've got, haven't had it in a while, but I have a full 5-day week, so that's why there's a little less. But after Sunday, there should be a couple more days of stuff. Maybe. We'll have to see. The schedule's a little sparse. I'm trying to figure out how to get around that, but I don't know. But anyway, Outer Worlds tomorrow, Fallout 4 on Friday, and then Pioneers of Olive Town on Monday. If you're new and you haven't followed yet, consider doing so. Helps out a lot. If you want me to stream more often, if you want me to stream longer, please subscribe. Helps out a ton. Consider subscribing to either of the YouTube channels and following me on Twitter and joining the Discord and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right? Take care.